Hi guys, welcome back to Hell Is Us. We're going to do some exploration now, because like I say, we can go into there and just get out of here, but may as well have a little wander around, because I know things spawn in now. Like there, look, already enemies over here and stuff like that. So this is just going to be like an exploration episode. You can level up your weapons there, look. So like this here. So you dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. 4 eyes. Gus is probably too blind to see red boulder. See the red boulder. And Atti's too small to climb the wall up the hill. So we're looking for a red boulder basically. We know where the blue one is, which is up there. We're seeing it. But we are going to make our way down this way anyway, because we can go back to the old man. But there's definitely more stuff around here, because you can see there's an enemy over there and stuff now. So it's all about just exploring a little bit now. Make sure we haven't missed nothing before. Like these, some ruins. You'd never find these if you just followed the wind chimes. There's always sneaky stuff away. So that's where we were just a second ago. Can't go that way. If I remember rightly. Yep. So it's a research item, is this? A bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasions. I haven't figured out what this is for yet. So it is one of them where we'll figure out what that one out's for. We do have lorries everywhere as well. So this is Fort Miles Walled Garrison Stables. So I'm guessing it gives you like the name of what the place used to be. But it's just a dead end there. We've got this. Which just leads back to the guy. So we're just going to run back to him while we're here. So nothing around here. But we can go up there and read what that monument said, which we will do as well.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadea will suck it dry.
So we've got creatures here now.
And TR, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
So like I said, we did get the... It only ever, when you got a trade, it only ever lets you trade what you can trade as well, from what I've found out.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
So we've got to find Atticus. So yeah, gold watch, good deed accomplished. Oh, so if we go into investigation now, we've still got part of him. Which one is it? Yes, so I'm not sure. Like, he doesn't have nothing else now. I think we just got to find his old man, his oldest. Oh no, farm on the Sinesia. He knows where the village of Jova is located. He suggests that I should hitch a ride, which we've done all this. So family reunion. So yeah, we basically got to just find his other one, his youngest. He's had Atticus, is it?
startled me. Listen.
So we've seen all that, yep. So that's him done there. So now what we'll do is we'll run back up here right quick. Just so we can read that statue where we found that thing. Like I say, just in case it's part of an investigation later on that I need to know what it's called. I never figured out either in the demo who was hunting some enemies where they were called the Time Guardians. I never figured out if we killed them all or what to do with them next either. I'll show you when we kill one next, because I'm sure they're still here. But yeah, we may as well scan stuff like this. Yeah, solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which endures unyielding and tall above the trees in the year of 1969. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they just tell you about things, but I just want to be safe and sorry. I did turn on PSSR as well, to see what performance differences between this episode and the next episode. Because if you don't use PSSR in this game, it does use TSR. Obviously that's for you tech savvy people. You people that don't know about those, it don't really matter really. Just play on the highest frame so you get a better smoothness. Or if you really don't care about that, just play in the quality mode, because that gives you 4K 30 frames anyway. But this looks good enough for me on the 60 frames version. So yep, so we search this left side over here. We're just going to run off here and run into some place to check the stairs. These are one of the Time Guardians on the right actually. So I'll give them that. Yeah, look, that Time Loop Guardian was killed. I'm not sure what they are, like I said from the first game. But as you can see, you'd probably never come back down here before. And there's literally a Time Loop Guardian there. People are just getting the NPC and just, like, go away. This game is literally about exploration. So you want to, like, backtrack as much as you can. Try searches everything you can. Obviously, do what you wish, really. Like, me personally, I like to explore. Yeah, I like to explore, so I'm happy to just go back and look at stuff. So obviously that's where we just were a second ago. You have to keep in mind you probably will get lost as well. But nothing wrong with that. So we're back to APC. That's where we go afterwards. That's where we found that ruin over here. And the cairn. But we didn't search over here, don't we? But you see, let's have a mooch around. There's no jump in this game, I don't believe. I haven't figured it out anyway. So we can go back up there and read those things. No harm in that. So I'm pretty sure we're up. Here we go. Yeah, just thought them out. Just give you like names of areas, but maybe I need to scan them and later on in the game it tells me I need to know where that place is. All glory to our exalted queen, by your hand and the will of our lord Cyphorus, the triumph of Palamis' cause is made manifest. I believe that's everything around here. Anybody one around here to read? Nope. Just because we haven't figured out the full game yet, I don't know what's important or what isn't important to read and not read. So obviously that's where we came from when we just came out of the underground. We're going to go back up towards where we got that camp. Right up here. So yeah, there's a blue one, look. We are looking for a red one as well. I believe you can get the blue one first. If you find the key, you can go straight into that. Time more time in there. Need to get health back. There's a guy out there, look. We'll go to the left because we went that way before. Right. There you go. Part of another cairn. Even if you blockheads find a key, I bet you'll never find a treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see amongst the red. See, we already know where the blue one is. We've seen it up there. But the red one is where we find the key. So we see we've been that way before, but look at it. This is another one of those guys with them. What? Did that? There you go, that one of a time loop guardian. I'm hoping we find out what they are all for later on. We've got a couple of them here. We've got that. Put my drone over to distract him. Just get my health back up him. They always seem to drop this as well, which is a shard, which I'm guessing is for something like one. So we can go that way, but we're going to carry on this left side first. So there's always a way to get back to the camp. I noticed there were more than one X. Well, I could hear something then. If we stick to the left and go up here. That one another time loop. And here's the red can, look. So this gives you the key. So now we need to make our way back to that blue one. Because the blue one is the one with the treasure chest. Which we will go back that way in eventually. I'm gonna just get this guy. So I'm not sure if there's a way that opens up over there. Now this camp is full of these guys. As you can see, there's more than one of these. Come back onto you, please. I'll get some health back. So, because we do this, we took the white bar down on him first so we can get the finish on that one. We'll get some health back. You see there, I got a nice chunk of health back. Get a quite nice chunk of health back indeed. That one little fight, I took quite a lot of damage, and you can see I've already got all my health back. So one thing to scan over here, wasn't there? In memory of, can't even pronounce that, the 429th Patometer. So yeah, so we can jump down there and I believe that takes you back to where he was. So let's get it up here. This is where we came from, maybe? Nope. It's another dead end. Yeah, it's where we came into there and fought that guy. As you can see, we can go through here. Nothing over there. Can you hear another guy over here? Yeah, so that's where it takes you down. Okay. Thought we were going to spawn up. So that's the camp up there. We already defeated that guy. Yeah, because we went that way, didn't we? So yeah, we've got to go back up there, so obviously that we're up here. We just did a big loop there. So you go up here and jump down to the sky. Get some more shards. And here we're going to the blue card, which we can unlock because we have now got the key. Make sure you use the old style key. There we go. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Hadea family. It belonged to our great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break your nitwits. Which gives you a bracelet, which is a defensive item. 5% damage absorption. Endurance bonus of 500. And stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Which is always nice. Mystery sword for that now. And now we do have 2 defensive gears. So we can put that one on as well. So you got Limbic Spear Terror. And that's Limbic Sphere Exeter. Not figured out what they are yet. But we will figure it out at some point. So you might as well jump down, because we've done everything up there now. Everything that I know of anyway. Like I say, if there's anything I might have missed, do let me know. We're going to head back to them ruined areas now. So far, seems to be running pretty smooth as well, which I'm happy with. Here's an Unreal Engine game. We all know the problems with them. So I can't, yeah, this is a guy without them, so you go on to that. There we go, health fully back. So yeah, we can explore that area. That's like what we do. I'm not sure if I figured out what was up here either. And whether we need to come back at some point. But another reason why it's good to know the names of areas is if I find the item for said area, I know where it goes. Yeah, this is another one that I just never like got, because you need to find some item to put into them. So like square items. Which obviously we don't have that yet, so... And I'm pretty sure we couldn't find it in the demo either. So we're gonna have a mooch down here first. So yeah, it's like, the more you attack, the more health you can gain back. Don't fall down some holes, you can't get back up them. I do feel like this game is missing a jump for sure. A jump would have been nice. So yeah, that's where we came from there. That was the underground area there. So we can mooch on. So there's more here. Some heal help, so then usable item. Medkit, can always take a medkit. Oh, I missed a little shard up here by the looks of it. Grab that. Jump down, grab this. Another medkit. And behind it, look. Two of them. Three of them. One travel better. Finish running. So yeah, they're always nice, but This just takes you back up to there. Come around this way. Just takes you out to here. Have a mooch up here first. Nothing. No, we're to defeat this guy. Come on, big guy. Yep, there we go. So if I remember rightly, yeah, down here, you can hear someone calling for help. But, yeah, look. But we also don't have the thing for that. Because none of these ones, we need to go back inside as well and put these. See what I mean? Don't fit in here. Yep, yep. So we do need to find something for that. Yep. We'll come back at some point, don't worry. So we've got that. We are going to head back inside first, I reckon. So yeah, you just got to be like cautious with your attacks. Then we'll check that way afterwards. We're going to go back inside. Oh, so you do take fall damage. That's nice to know. I never chested that. Gonna head back inside. Because we've got them 2 door things. Which is that way, yep. I'm not sure if things respawn as well. I haven't rested anywhere, so maybe they haven't respawned yet. And also, we went through that circle door, didn't we? So I wonder if there's another way of going back round and going the other way. I don't think I actually checked that in the demo, you know, if I found another way through it. Did we read these? I think we did, didn't we? Yep. But yeah, I'm not sure if I found another way through that door. I'm not sure if I remember like looking. I'll do a quick save while I'm here. This is the ram door. So as you can see, this one's got more pointy edges, so we'll put that one in there. In this one, it's got like flamey edges, so we'll chuck that one in there. That opens the secret of the ramp. There's a nice surprise waiting for you. But this gives you another glyph. I'm not sure we can put. I might actually look at that. I'm going to look at weapons. So we've got a mysterious item. Because in the game demo we definitely couldn't put glyphs on his weapons, but maybe we can now. No, like square to add glyphs. Upgrade this weapon to unlock. See, I mean, we just need to upgrade his weapon. We're gonna have a quick run back. See if there's another way through that bit. I'm not sure where we come from normally. Because obviously we went through that big. We'll have a quick run back. Well, quick run back and we'll come out of here. We'll wrap it up. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll be another longer episode actually. This is where we came from. Yep. Alright, it's dark in here. I do apologise. Where's the ladder? You know what? I think we can just survive that drop. No, that is a bit of a too much of a drop, but yeah, they're both a bit too much of a drop. So don't do what I just did. This is where we just opened that door, wasn't it? Yep. So this is where we had that fight. That's where we came from, I believe. What took you this way? Yeah, this is where we toggle the flashlight, look. So we meant to come this way to learn your flashlight. But it's good to come back here, because look at that one, that looks like an orange, a yellow one. Let me tell you more. First thing is I brought to tower. No? I wonder if that was just the first scan you'd ever come across once you got your drone. Nothing here? Nope. Got stuck on something there. Nice first aid kit. So down to use items. Yeah, it's just because, see what I mean, this goes over the enjoying system, which we would have learned in the first episode, but I kind of knew my way through it. I went through it with one. Obviously, if you go through that door like I did, you won't get all this, so you do ideally want to come this way first. Anything here? I don't think I have any thing equipped actually. Usable items. So these are all investigating. Oh yeah, because we already did the treasure hunt. Because are these the same one? Inspect item. Yeah, so we already did that. You should just get rid of them out there really. So it's endurance restoration, endurance regain, and stamina. So we could put that on there. And then we've always got that on there, haven't we? Not sure which way to go now. Is it R2? No. Let me go have a look at that, what that is. How to use, like, his abilities. Well, stuff. Where are you? Interact, sidestepped. Healing pulse, showing how to do that. Hold L2 for symbolic modifier. Not sure what that is. Where are you? Is it just left and right and then down to use items? Maybe so. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay. I thought it was part of that, but obviously not. Scan this. And finally this another file. Oh yes, I remember where he won though. That's why I knew the code for that door. You've got to come here and find all them. They tell you what the code is for the door. These do here. Yeah. Yeah, they do, yep. So if you don't want to come into this area where I'm at, you can always just run straight through the coded door. I remember now, like I just guessed this and then like came back here like I just did now. I've done the same thing I did in the demo. Got confused. Which way are you? That drone sounds interesting. Like whirling around. Which way is it? Through the blue lights. No quick save because I'm running fast. Easy is done. But yeah, you'd have to come back in here anyway, obviously to do the RAM one. Just not come as far as I did. Because you only get the second piece of the RAM puzzle when you're outside. Here. At least traversal's not too bad, eh? Oh. Yeah, we would have scanned that because obviously I had my drone by that point. We've been there. So we can go around this way. Nope. Got to go all the way around. So the place we are heading to next is also a place that was very confusing in the demo. You guys would have seen that when I was there. So, did it? Sorry about that. I wonder if, because these have like limbic power there, look. Remaining undamaged would reduce the damage you take. So I wonder if that's what I'm holding out to. You know what, I'm good. Ah, no, we just don't have the power yet. I'm gonna have to power it down there in bottom left. Yeah. I see, we just haven't unlocked them yet. Because, yeah, you've got them there. Huh. Could be interesting. Got 4 for that one, and then 4 for your drone. Like I said, we've killed the Time Guardians. I still don't know what they're for yet either. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. As you can see, your drone ability lasts quite a while as well. Gives you a chance to focus on less of the enemies. There's still a lot there, but one of them gets distracted, of course, so that's nice and easier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... But the more you use it, the more you pull down. Another Time Loop Guardian there killed. And then this is this area. Which, like I say, was very interesting, let's just say at least. The tower, which is a new location discovered. Now, if you remember rightly, this was pretty tough fight because they both got them. That one cooled down. They didn't come out. Finish that one off. Walk out again. So you got to time your healing right as well, otherwise you just don't get no healing. Maybe there's something under here. Yep. Which is a new glyph. Can't wait till we can add glyphs to our weapons. But I believe this is something we come back to later on. Like I say, I'm not sure what the Time Loop Guardians are yet. I'm sure one of you guys will figure it out before I do as well. But this is something, I need something for this, which we don't have yet. Okay, looks like a nice slot in there, which I don't think is for this. Nope, don't fit. And then this one, don't fit either. It's something we don't have. So that's the exploration done in the first area. We are going to be heading to the APC and getting out of here. Yeah, I remember best, like, I don't know if that's going to get on your guys' nerves, like hearing that whirring around all the time. We'll see if I can turn that down. It looks better without, doesn't it? I mean, I want to turn that off because if something comes through, you don't hear that. Yeah. So you might get annoying hearing that whirring around all the time for you guys. So I'll dock him. I might bring him out sometimes and then sometimes he can just stay on my back. So yeah, we searched up there. We're literally just heading back to APC. Not much else we can really do in this area now. Not that I know of anywhere. Like I say, I'm not sure what the Time Loop Guardians do yet. I did try my hardest in the demo to figure it out, but really couldn't. So let's unlock this APC. Dock is done on the top. Ah, you see, look, I noticed this here. So can we open a data pad while we're in here? This is it, isn't it? Yep. So I wonder the code we found, which I didn't notice that flashing last time. Where are we? Pieces of paper. Let's go in this one. So this code in here. Not that one. 199301. I wonder if that is for that there, look. 199301. Yeah, there we go, look. Ooh, new active relic acquired. This item can be equipped in a loadout tab of data. So this is a relic. Use mechanic tap. Lock on required no. Cooldown of 6 seconds. Endurance bar extended by 25%. Find your health increased while beyond natural measures. Nice. So that's something cool, so that's what those were for. So even though you can't move around in here, you do want to be looking around, make sure you, because you look there's like a couple more lock boxes as well. So it's got navigation. And it wants us to go there, I believe. Because that's where we are. And there's only that over next place. Yeah, village of Jehovah. So let's confirm. Let's head there. I'm not sure if that cutscene music is copyrighted, by the way.
11.
So if you don't hear no music in that
11,
cutscene,
sound off.
then you know why.
Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I'd rather keep the APC. Let me move around the area. But yeah, so if you didn't hear the music like saying that intro music, then I do apologise, it might have been copyrighted. But yeah, I think we'll leave it here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.